Webtalk's earning potential. So today in this video, I just want to take you through Webtalk. Now, I've been on for a bit over a year now, so it's easy for me to explain this to you because I've got something to work off. So I really want to show you is how what you earn this year from Webtalk, what you earned last year from Webtalk is actually a yearly income. So each time you earn something on Webtalk, you're going to get that each year, and I just want to explain that to you a little bit in this video today. So if you want to see that, stick around, watch this. For a bit over a year now working with Webtalk. Now this isn't full-time Webtalk, I still do everything else that I used to do. All I've done is added Webtalk into my daily schedule. I have managed to withdraw out of Webtalk into my bank nearly 1,000 USD. A lot of people with a working mindset, someone with a working mindset, they see our year's work for $980. It's not really worth it. But this isn't $980 for 1 year. This is $980 now added to my income every year for the rest of my life. So I'm going to go into the dashboard now and just explain it to you. So these here haven't been added to my pay yet, but if I go down to the Pro membership, now right now I'm already up in the Pro membership, $40. Now this is also from recurring commission. So if I go into February 2001, you can see there's nothing there yet, and that's for this February. But if I take it back a year, you can see I'm already going to be up. So already I have an income next month before I've actually earned an income. Now you're also guaranteed when you're using Webtalk to be earning this ad revenue. But now I've got literally an income every single month this year that's just going to get added to. So I'll go to the next month, March of 2020. I've got another pro commission there. And throughout the year, without actually having to refer, you can see April, without having to do anything else, I'm going to get these pro commissions renewed as well as any extra that get added. And this is just going to build up. So next year I'm going to have this 900, you can see May here. So next year I'm going to get this whole 900 again. But the only difference is I'm going to also get what I add this year. And then the next year and the next year and the next year, it's just going to increase and increase and increase pretty much for the rest of my life. I now have a lot of members actually referring for me. I don't actually have to do anything ever again if I don't want to. I will continuously use Webtalk and I will continuously refer Webtalk. Now the reason why now is because I want to do it. At the start, I had to kind of drag myself out of bed and see this, to see this potential before it actually happened. This wasn't here when I first joined. I had to actually set goals to create this. Now that it's created, it's going to do it all for me. So I've got these 4 levels right here doing all the work for me. I do not have to do a thing now. So everything I do with Webtalk now is purely by choice. At the start, it might be a little bit daunting because you haven't got an income yet. But as soon as you build something inside Webtalk, and this is why it's so important to lock in the 5 levels as well. You can do this with the 1 level, obviously, but by having that 5 levels, it really takes a lot of pressure off you. So if you can lock in that 5 levels and get it locked in as soon as you can, because once you see your 5 levels working for you, that's only going to build your motivation, that's only going to build your belief, that's only going to help you refer it better yourself. The more excited you are, the more you believe in your own product, the more you're going to be able to refer it. Yes, a lot of people are going to say it's small. Yes, a lot of people are going to say there's no point doing it, but there is a point because each year it's going to build up. Now, a lot of the payment things, when I first started, they didn't have this ad rewards. They didn't have an app that they just launched today that made it easy to refer. This is only getting easier and easier to refer. And the easier this gets, the faster your income is going to grow. This is why it's very important to do it before the masses, okay? So the masses are going to come into Webtalk. It's a fact, okay? Everyone comes into a social media platform. Pretty much everyone you see on Facebook, they will begin to use Webtalk as well. Webtalk's going to become the new normal, even for those that don't want to earn off it, okay? Webtalk's going to be used more and more. It's going to grow. The more people's friends are on it, the more likely they're going to come, and people's friends are coming on it. Being able to see this, what I'm showing you right here, just seeing this potential before you've got any proof, why it's hard, why people aren't doing it is the best benefit. Everybody that is rich in the world got into something or created something from the start or from a very new position. You don't buy Bitcoin at its all-time high. You buy Bitcoin when it's low, when no one wants it. Then when it is high, that's when you make the most of it. Same with Webtalk, same with any stock, same with anything. You want to get in before everybody else because the early adopters are the ones that get the biggest rewards. Now, the people that have been referring it for the last 2 years, they now can back off. The reason they can back off is because it's getting a lot easier to do, and their trend lines are now becoming active because they've shown some proof. So right now I created this from nothing. If I was to come here in 2019 and show people the proof, I had nothing to work off. Now people are working off my proof. People are working off the proof of my referrals. People are working off other people's proof that have made thousands of dollars within their first month. I didn't have any of this to work off. I had to see it before it was there. Now that it is there, you can use this video. You can cut clips out of this video. You can get screenshots out of this video. You can say, look, real people are earning on Webtalk. You can use this as your promotion content. I didn't have any of this at the start. Nobody did. Now, the ones that doing it now, why the pay is still low, $980 doesn't get any eyes. And that's the good thing, because the harder it is to refer, the better it is for you. It means you are early. The easier it gets, the more people are going to be doing it. So you want to get a lot more people on now before everyone begins to do it. And then that way, when everyone begins to do it, you've already got them. So when they begin to do it, they're already underneath you. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.